pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
What's that?
A man who won a national championship on this very field with Georgia, it's James Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you go?
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Colts at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go!
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Panther Street, Panther Street! Ready?
Richardson on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge him? This is going to be fun.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Watson now to throw. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Watson looks to throw again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Richardson back to throw it. Short throw to Smith. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Here we go. Set. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Touchdown, Colts. Wendell Moore from 10 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
The extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Devin Bush, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. His throw incomplete.
His drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Watson. He completes it to Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 62 yards.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And they can't bring him down.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now it's Richardson. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play action.
Seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
team! Hurry, hurry!
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. A final shot before the half. Richardson
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook.
Down the left sideline. How about this? He's to the 10.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready, set.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
At 31. 24.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Now Watson.
Got his target. That's Kohler.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll run with Cook, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They try again with Cook. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one
touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they're winning 7 now, 28-21.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Watson.
Open man downfield is Ridley.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Trey Flowers picks it.
And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jalen Hyatt, 56 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The York on now for the extra point.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
To throw on second is Watson. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on second and 10. Watson airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a Titans touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down at a yard. That's out quickly to Howard. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking Howard's way once again. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
18 Cardinal.
Richardson looking to throw this. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Again, it's Richardson. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Good gain there on 1st down. That keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Out of the gun, Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darren Waller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Richardson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Colts.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Richardson yet again. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, 35 yards. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It's not cool about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Moore on the return. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Here comes 2nd down.
Check smash! Check smash!
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36-yard line.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. Richardson to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Shaquill Griffin with a pick.
And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And Watson's going to throw it here. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now!
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Connecting with Renfro. And he'll have a 1st down here up past the 30, but he's brought down in bounds.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Richardson gets this to Moore.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.